What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. So, even though the game is shutting down on July 23rd, we do still have some content coming to the game. So, obviously, like I said, until shutdown, I will at least cover everything I possibly can. My summons so far, this is why I wish they had been more generous in terms of the amount of summons we get, because my summons have not been going super well. I've gotten a few things that I wanted, like, I was able to get Lloyd's Ending Mirage Art, and then I was able to get Sheena's Overray, which I didn't have. But beyond that, there's really nothing else that's, like, been, like, super noteworthy in my summons. So, that's why I kind of wish it was, like, okay, make it, like, 25 diamonds per multi, and don't make it like a once a day thing. Like, I don't know why you're not just giving us like infinite, like, obviously ideally I would like them to just be free. Like, there's no reason to like hold back, just let us max out our accounts for when we go into offline mode, but is what it is, I suppose. On the bright side, I am getting close to being able to exchange for an Ending Mirage Art, so right now I've been chasing Yuri's right now. I did finally manage to get Yuri's Overray. I actually did a multi today and I got his Overray twice, so I finally have that, even though that Overray is like 5 years old. But I still do want his Ending Mirage Art, so if I get to whatever points you need here for this, I'll just exchange for Yuri's and then move on to the next one, in which case, after Yuri, I will probably move on to, I think, Senel? I'll either move on to Senel or Vague next. Either one of their Ending Mirage Arts, because I do still want those. In your box, we have the rewards from the last Rays Fest, which, you know, the voting was for your favorite type of Mirage Art, so we got one of every type of Mirage Art. So right here, you've got Seasonals, you get one for Ending Mirage Art, you get one for crossover Mirage Arts, you get one for Overrays, you get one for Decisive Mirage Arts, and then you get one for Spirit Gears. Unfortunately, the odds are against me in the Spirit Gear category because there's only like 3 or 4 batches that I can still use shards for. So I'm not expecting to get very lucky there. But let's go ahead and use these tickets real quick, and then we will go ahead and move on. We have the AIFREAD event as well as some more rotating events currently in the game, so let me just go ahead and do this. So let's see what we get. I assume all these tickets just have everything in them. I assume these like newer tickets, like there's no reason to not have everything in them. Alright, let's see. Okay, Pasca Kanono's Seasonal, which, okay, I only have, that's my first dupe of that, so we'll take that. At least it's something I can use. That's the only annoying thing, we're gonna have to always scroll down after each ticket. Let's save the Ending Mirage Art for last. Let's go ahead and do the Spirit Gear one next. By the way, the new event shop for, the AIFREAD event does have some more of these tickets in here. Yeah, I already have you maxed, so yeah, as I expected, this wasn't going to be anything I needed. Oh well. So in our logins, or in our box, we don't have a recollection one, but there is, I believe, a recollection ticket in the new event shop. I don't even know what I would need from here. There can't be that many Decisive Mirage Arts that I'm still missing, so I have no idea, honestly. And we'll see right here. Okay, definitely already have that one. That's my 3rd copy, okay, for Riala. See what else we got. Let's do the crossover one next. I really can't really think too many of these I would still need either. The one I chased for the longest time was the Lloyd and Mythos one, but I guess the Mythos and Kratos one I could use. I already have this one, so dupe. My first dupe, obviously, because For most banners, I didn't really chase dupes. I just went for the one copy and called it good. And then if I got dupes down the line, I would, of course, take them. All right, overray. For this, I mean, even just looking at these, I would love to have the Mythos one. I would love to have the Tier one. I would love to have the Micleo one. But obviously, there's a lot of overrays in the game, so we'll see what we get. So let's take a look. Okay, we got the, technically it's for Ix, the Cocus, which I already have maxed out. The Cocus, that's a waste of a ticket, unfortunately. The Cocus overray from Mirage Prison. Alright, ending Mirage Art. So here, I actually have every single one shown in this picture. So obviously the main ones I'm trying to get now are the ones that are not on this picture. So let me think. I don't think I have Creed's. I assume his is going to be in this pool. There's a lot of main characters I don't have. Cress, Stans, Rids. There's really like Senel Vague, like I mentioned before. There's really a ton of them I don't have. I do think there's still more that I have than what I don't have. But we'll see. I'm assuming I'm gonna end up with a dupe though. Unfortunately, I do have this one. Okay, so unfortunate. Okay. Why am I getting this tutorial right now? Alright, that was weird. But yeah, so unfortunate. All those tickets were kind of a bust for me. It would have been nice, and obviously Yuri's. I didn't say that one again. Obviously, I would have loved to pull any of the new ones that I don't have. We also do have new towers to do, so definitely make sure you do those. Our second to last towers while the game is still up. We have more quests to do here, which is nice, which means more stuff for us to get, more diamonds, so probably in our handful of stages. So this is for the second arc. And then this is the actual new event. This goes until the 10th of June, which is going to be an AIFREAD event. So this is obviously a scenario they made before, but by the way, like I said, more tickets for you to acquire in this event. So very, very cool there. I'm going to assume the scenario for this event was completed before they decided on a shutdown, because obviously they wouldn't have made it otherwise. So I'm assuming this was originally going to be an event that probably gave us new season. Aizen never got a seasonal, actually. Actually, none of these three did. I don't think any of these three got seasonals, so this would have been their first seasonals, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken. I think Chat might have one. Now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, so I'm assuming Aizen, Patty, and Chat would have gotten seasonals with this event. But I'm assuming they wrote the scenario and then they just did not obviously go and make the, which makes me wonder, you know, who gets the bonus here. Okay, so it is going to be the actual, like, okay, so these three, you want to have these three on your team, obviously. Okay, so that's good to know. I haven't actually put the team together, so we'll just go ahead and take a look anyway. So it's just all our pirate characters, so let's go ahead and change this team up a bit. I'm not going to do the entire event here, but we'll at least do a couple stages. I already showed off the event shop. It's got the usual stuff plus some new tickets. Okay, yeah, so it's literally going to be... So you have 4 characters because Edna technically gets a bonus from the crossover Mirage Art she has with Aizen. So that's going to be your team of 4 you're going to want to use here. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll put Aizen in the front. We'll put Edna in the second slot. Put Chat in the third one. And then we'll put Patty fourth. Yep, and there we go. You got a pretty solid bonus from these 4 here. Seemingly. One of our last few. So after this, we do know we have a couple of events left. After this, we have another Raise Fest coming up, I think later in June, and then I know we have another Spirit Gear farming event as well at some point. I don't remember all the events we're going to be getting, but I know those are 2 of the things we're going to be getting, and we're probably going to have another raid, I think I remember reading. We'll have another raid on top of that. But yeah, so there's no reason to really go through these stages. They're all going to be easy. So we do have, so let me just quickly go over this. So we have the clothing exchange tickets here. So you can get these to get the alt color variants for the different characters. You've got 1 ticket of each here. So I believe top one's Ending Mirage Art. I believe the second one is, it's either Overray or, it's either Ending Mirage Art, Overray, or Decisive Mirage Art. And then the second one, I believe, is a Recollection or Crossover Mirage Art. And then the last, this one right here is a seasonal ticket. And then, of course, we have another, oh, we get 20, oh, we get how many? 12, 24, so we get 30 tickets. That's nice. And then you have a bunch of stuff down here otherwise. Gifts. They should just make gifts infinite, honestly. Really thinking about it. Like, oh, they did. Okay, so the top gifts are the ones that... They should just make the bottom ones infinite, honestly. Okay, good. And I finally started running low on the dust. Of course, it's going to happen right when when the game is getting ready to shut down. As funny as that is. So, I am running low on that. But while we're here still, let me do a couple more summons, because I do have some diamonds now from the login. So, let me use them on a banner. Legendia, let's go here so I can try again for Sentinel. Okay, that's gonna be nothing. Get a 5-star for Moses, okay. See, this is also the other reason why I'm just like, just give us infinite or, you know, 25 diamonds a multi, because, like, only being able to do, like, 1, maybe 2 multis a day is not enough to really fill out your account at this point. It's like, well, it's not like they're getting money from us anymore, so I just don't even see the point. Oh, that's right. Tyr did get an Ending Mirage Art. Let's go ahead and try and get that then, as well. Because I have Luke, so I don't have to worry about that one. Okay, it's also going to be nothing. See, like I said, it's like, okay, if you're going to do this, give us more chances to summon. I know they give us a bunch of missions to complete and stuff like that, but it's still like, it's not a lot considering, you know, how little time we have left. Okay, Natalia Seasonal, I guess I'll take it. Oh, did I not have that? Okay. Very nice mask. Alright. At least it's a new Mirage Art. Can't complain about that, at the very least. Well, there you have that. Alright, so, yeah, that is more or less it when it comes to this current state of events and stuff. There's diamonds to farm. Obviously, I've summoned on most of the bears I want to summon on today, so I'll probably just wait for reset at this point for the rest of my summons, but I'm about, like, 4 or 5 multis away from being able to exchange for an Ending Mirage Art, so if I don't get Yuri's in the next, like, 4 or 5, then I'll probably just exchange for his just so I have it unlocked. And then I'll work on Sentinel and Vague next, or Tyr. You know, whoever else I decide to go for. So, that's going to be it, guys. Let me know if you think down below. Let me know how your summons have been going since the end of service campaign has kind of started. And hopefully people are enjoying the last... They did also upload the video, by the way. I'll go over that probably in a little bit. But they went over a video basically showing what we're going to be able to do in the offline mode and how, you know, transfer is going to work and all that stuff. So I'll make a video on that in a little while, but it's not super necessary to do immediately. But yeah, so that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.